So one function that I used created the top of Mickey's shoe. So I started with the circular function x squared plus y squared equals 1, so that the radius would be 1. Then I decreased the domain by dividing the x squared by 0.2. Then I wanted the range to be even smaller, so I would get that oval shape. So I divided the y squared by 0.02. Then I moved my oval down by adding 11.02 to the y value, and I moved it slightly to the left by adding 0.3 to the x value. Then I restricted the domain so that x was greater than 0.018, and then I created the same function, but I restricted the domain again so that the x was less than negative 0.53, so that I had this function here and this function, and I connected them with a quadratic, ending with the equation x plus 0.3 quantity squared over 0.2 plus y plus 11.02 quantity squared over 0.02 equals 1. Another helpful function that I used created the outline for Mickey's face right up here. And I considered using a quadratic, but I needed something a little bit wider. So instead of raising the x to 2, I raised it to 20, which increased the number of zeros and the distance the function was on the x-axis right here. Then I restricted the domain to 0.78 is less than x, which is less than 0.986, so that I only had this portion. Then again, I created the same function and restricted the domain so that it would be on the opposite side of the y-axis by restricting it to negative 0.986 is less than x, which is less than negative 0.78, so that I wouldn't have the line in the middle of Mickey's face. So I ended with the function 2.5x raised to 20.